Welcome back to the stream. Come on in. Sit down. Get comfortable. Comfortable. Alright, we up and running? How we doing? Yeah, there it is. Cool. Let's get a quick audio check in here. Just to be sure. Hello. Great. Terrific. Happy Thursday? Is it Thursday? It is Thursday. I had to think for a second because I didn't work today. Happy Thursday night. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. And most importantly, welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. Let's get a big sip here. What is my light in the background doing? It's not the correct. Hold on. Let's see if we can fix this. That's not the correct light color, I just realized. This thing does kind of have a mind of its own sometimes. Let's see if we can get it correct. I noticed it was a little dark up there, that's why. Okay, can you do it? Can you do the right thing? Boom. Come on. Lock it in. There we go, I think we're in. Terrific, that's much better. Sorry. Sorry about that. Happy Thursday. Happy 4th of July, if that's something you celebrate or care about in any capacity. Hope you had a great day. If you celebrated, hope you had a great celebration. If you had the day off, I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I didn't do much today. I've never been, like, one to especially celebrate the 4th of July. You know? I'm a grown-up. I don't really care about fireworks. To me, it's like a day like today is like maybe you grill a little something and have a couple beers. Maybe that's what I equate 4th of July to. But I didn't even do that. I just like napped and watched movies all day. We were gonna go see fireworks tonight. We're gonna take the kids to see like city fireworks, but it's been a cold and crummy, rainy day in my neck of the woods, and so we just kind of decided we didn't want to like sit around and wait in that and potentially have the fireworks canceled in addition to that, which is why I wasn't going to go live originally today. It's because I thought we'd be like driving home from fireworks right now, so I was like, I'm not going to go live. But since we canceled those plans, I figured, well, may as well hop back to it, get in front of the stream here. It's been a nice relaxing day of rest. And, you know, sometimes for me, like, work holidays become, like, do stuff around the house days, chore days. We didn't do any of that today, and I think we all needed it. We needed the rest, so I'm still grateful for it. I feel like it was a day well used, and now we're going to cap it off with some RoboCop. I don't have any pants on, just so you know. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with that information, but now we're on the same page. I'd like to make sure we're honest with each other. The viewer count went down one after I said that, which I think is very amusing. Shout out to Big Trick Bandit 31, followed yesterday. Unless I already said hi and hello to them last time I was live, but I'm thinking maybe they followed when I wasn't live, and if so, thanks for tuning in. That's kind of neat. I think that's 2 in a row I've sat down here and been like, hey, got a new follower even though I wasn't live. That's still a very small operation, so I noticed these things. And I'm very grateful and appreciative for them, so thanks for the follow. I imagine it'll probably be a pretty quiet stream tonight. People do have plans on days like today, and I did post earlier that I wasn't even going to go live, and then switched up my plans, so it might be a pretty quiet stream, and that's fine. I can deal with that. I'm just looking forward to playing some more RoboCop. I think we're pretty close to being done with this game. I don't think we're going to do it tonight, and that's fine. I'm not like going to push towards finishing it tonight. We're just going to play it, and it's going to end where it ends. But I do think by Sunday we will have finished RoboCop, and then I have some pretty fun stuff lined up for this month in terms of games. But we'll get there when we get there. Let's play. Last time, we captured the new guy. He went to jail, and then wouldn't you know it, he escaped jail. And now we're returning to the hospital. By the way, I should say, you might hear fireworks going off in the background because PS5 has like no noise cancellation whatsoever.
Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
And I don't know if the city ever ended up canceling the fireworks, but I can tell you all the fucking rednecks that live in this neighborhood sure as hell didn't. They've been going off pretty consistently for the last 3 hours. And I think some are close enough to, like, my door here that you can hear them pretty vividly. I know there have been times where, like, thunderstorms have been loud enough for the microphone to pick up on it. So I got a feeling you might hear some of the fireworks going off in the background. Maybe not so much once the game gets louder. And that's fine. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not really somebody who cares too much about fireworks. I've never been one who like wants to set them off. I'm not going to go to the store and buy some, which is legal in Ohio, but I'm not sure all the legalities that go with firing them off, which seems like a pretty dumb system, naturally, but not been something I ever needed to bother to learn. I'm just taking a look around here. Make sure we don't miss any prizes before we get into it. Yeah, I wasn't necessarily disappointed to not go see fireworks tonight, but I felt a little bad for the kids' sake. Because I remember being a kid and liking fireworks, but I could always see the city fireworks from my front yard, so it's very convenient. Go outside, see them, go right the fuck back in. Don't have to, like, worry about traffic and parking. So we're back at the hospital because I believe the new guy, Wendell, had sent his troops in to get Annie as retribution for us taking him to jail. And I've been talking over this pretty fucking gruesome sight in here. Jesus. Just casually telling you about my day and my childhood as I walk over the bloodied corpses of innocent civilians. That's just RoboCop things right there. I mentioned, by the way... Oh, that's a bad guy, right? That's one of the mercenaries.
Lewis.
Here we go. Those weren't fireworks. She could take care of herself. Right? They already made me think she was dead once in this game. They're not going to convince me again. There she is.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Oh, and that's that. Okay. Hey, here's the shot that you see a ton of times in the original RoboCop. Because I watched RoboCop
thank
today.
God you're safe.
Where I was headed with that thought.
How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We
Go
should
on
go
strike.
on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first,
Oh,
Murphy,
yeah, there's robots on the
it's
street.
time for your evaluation.
Okay. What letter grade did we get? Oh, we're not quite there yet. Go to the
I'll
holding
be
cell.
catching up on what's been going on, partner.
So yeah, I mentioned all I really did today was just kind of nap and watch movies, and I finally did what I've been saying I'd do the entire time I've been playing this, which is watch RoboCop. And it really made me actually appreciate the attention to detail all throughout this game. I'd seen RoboCop plenty of times in life, but it wasn't like so fresh in my brain that it didn't even really occur to me this is like a almost perfect replica of the police station in that movie. Like I was noticing things like the wall of slain officers and like all of this is in the movie. Like they would this front lobby and the shower locker rooms and the garage and the firing range, like all of that is made like one-to-one from the source material, which was kind of lost on me at first. I actually really appreciate that they bothered to do that. I mean, you would think obviously naturally that's what you would do if you were tasked with making a RoboCop game. But even with this game's flaws, and though it is sometimes a little rough around the edges, I do appreciate that they didn't cut corners on the details. It shows that they did care about the source material and were committed to making something that would actually transport you to that world. I had meant to rewatch at least just the first movie before I started playing this at all. For that reason, I figure I'd probably appreciate it more to have it fresh in my mind. And I would have been correct in that.
God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my...
But it is still nice to now have
like an elephant
watched that and have a little bit more game left to play. Even just walking through the police station is even more rewarding.
RoboCop, please have a seat.
Just seeing what a recreation of the source it actually is. It's pretty impressive. I was like watching the movie and they'd be walking through the police department. There was like this weird sense of I've been there before. I recognize these things. Look, we killed it. What is this? Prisoners released from the freezer? We did not see that. And I remember the cutting prisoner. Not my finest moment. We did find him. We did not stop him. We did stop the electric chair execution, so we are still a really big hero. We got an A. That's pretty good. I think we've been doing pretty good throughout this game.
That's it for me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Uh-oh.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal...
The cops going on strike is also like... I forgot such a recurring bit. Like, they revisit that bit maybe 4 different times in the original movie. And that is actually a plot point in it, that the cops are going to go on strike. I'd kind of mixed up the characterization of the old man and Dick Jones. Dick Jones is like actually the villain, or one of the two, from the original movie. And I think in my head I was sort of confusing them as one character, so that's why I was my guard was up a bit more with the old man in this, but he's not really that much of a character in the original movie. I don't know if he's more in the second one. I still haven't rewatched that. I probably won't get to it before I finish this game. This is supposed to take place after RoboCop 2. But it was helpful to see what the old man characterization is. He's not really villainous. He's just kind of the boss character. So that helped. And I understood how they introduced Wendell in this, that he was the brother of a antagonist from one of the movies. They made that much clear. The Antonowski last name, though, wasn't popping out at me at all. I was like, who is it? Is that Kurtwood Smith's character? Probably not. And it's not. It's one of his villain or henchmen. It's the guy who ultimately gets turned into radioactive goo. One of the first people that Murphy goes to arrest before they get killed. He's like, you're coming with me, dead or alive. It's that guy. This is his brother, which is a random connection to make, I would say. Probably not terribly necessary. But, I guess it strikes that personal connection with Murphy's past. He is now confronted with the brother of one of the people who killed him originally. So I guess it may be a connection worth making. But I couldn't quite piece together, I wasn't sure. I was like, should I really know who this Wendell guy is? So, again, it helped to rewatch the first movie again, which I've seen throughout my life, but not so recent that
Blanche.
All the details were that fresh.
Returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you, it's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Alright, we're out of here. Nobody has... Nope, here it comes.
Sir, can you please...
I knew I wasn't going to walk through here without getting a side mission.
I won't be treated like this.
What's the
Murphy,
problem,
you busy?
sir? No, what appears to be the problem?
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today.
Oh, not the
I
kid
checked this
detective.
matter with him.
I thought he was doing a great job. I thought he was starting to get his props. Yeah, we'll sort this out with them. We're going to give him a little knuckle sandwich, I think.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Oh? No, we don't have time for that. Or now it's saying, now it is saying go over here. What's the kid detective doing in the locker room? Did somebody give him a swirly? What's going on in here?
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
Oh, look, it's Beavis.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
You know what? That's enough.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit.
Come on,
Yeah,
Steph.
bullshit.
Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
It's bullshit. Move along, Beavis.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
Okay.
I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I
Well,
mentioned
now
to
I
the
know y'all
technicians
heard that
I
one.
thought
That was
something was wrong with this switchboard,
loud
but they said
and
not
bright.
to fuss, as this stuff is top of the
It's
line.
like in my backyard.
Maybe you could have a look at it.
I don't know what you said, but probably. Sorry. Somebody made an unauthorized modification. Input panel functionality is in order. The radio receiver functionality is in order, but everything else is in order. I think. What else? Okay, I think we've investigated every part of it. No? Anything else? Oh, what's this? The duct tape sitting on top of it?
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Oh.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called,
It's just playing a record. Oh no, this is the recording. Okay.
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police.
Who's this guy? It's not the kid detective. Report back to him. He's just right here.
So, any luck finding
Yeah,
what's
you're
wrong with
right
it?
here. You didn't hear it?
Switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know.
I feel like you're looking directly at me, Ulysses.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Okay, support Ulysses Washington. Okay. I wonder if that'll just be available in like the next hub. Okay, let's see. Support him. I would guess that maybe we'd have to like go to the garage and get in the car to go support him. Let's do this first.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this.
Oh yeah, he's totally
The project's called After.
gonna make more robot people, right? Some project to
Afterlife.
resurrect more people via like
So someone
RoboCop
in
enhancements.
OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks.
I'm wondering
You
if
didn't
this
think I'd
guy's in
find you here,
RoboCop
did
2.
you?
He is not in the first
Since
movie.
I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Go fuck yourself,
Good
loser.
luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay
Obviously.
Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Sorry, bestie. Okay, let's see. As far as let's track this one because I would like to get it
Mayor
done.
Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Oh, okay. Can ever get out of here in any reasonable order, can we? Okay, Mayor Cusack. Now, I am kind of still on the fence about this mayoral thing, right? Because they just touched on the fact that, yeah, Cusack is the mayor right now of Detroit. And it is true. Detroit's a total shithole right now in this game. It's in really bad shape. So part of me is kind of like, what is this guy doing for the city right now? And then you have Mills, who I was thinking was already in bed with OCP, which is a huge red flag for me. It seems like he wants to get in bed with OCP. He's pro Delta City, which I have a lot of reservations about. So I don't know how much it matters as far as who we are teaming up with when it comes to mayoral candidates, but I'm not really pumped about either of them, which makes it very true to life of American politics. Happy 4th of July. Rockets, Red Blair, and all that. Yep, right there.
You called.
I did, Frankenstein.
All right, now you're calling me
I hate to
names.
sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you.
You want a favor with me?
I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that
I
we
don't really
can't
like
have
you either.
OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Oh, I guess I supported him in that conversation. Well, I don't know.
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know,
It does feel like I'm going to have
back on the
to
streets. Why even bother?
support somebody definitively before the game's over.
Nothing really changes. We're still going to be chasing that.
See if anybody beat my high score. Hold on. Where's the firing range is over here, yeah? Okay, it's by the day. Steph is 290. Yeah, call me when you got 600, all right? We need to start tracking all-time high scores. You'll save chalk that way, because you're never going to have to erase it. Also, this is completely, like, one-to-one accurate with what the targets and the firing range look like in the movie. I was just like Leonardo DiCaprio pointing meme the entire time going, oh, it's just like the game, just like the game. I mean, the game just like the movie, but you know what I mean. They did a good job. Hey, Ann. Just gonna look longingly. Like, even this! Like, there was a part where they're running down this staircase in the movie, and I was like, I know those stairs. Right? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm thinking both things we have to do are going to be available from the same hub. Maybe we're hitting the streets of Detroit once again. I don't see any option to, like, pick where I'm going. Let's see. I don't mind the Detroit hub. There's always some fun stuff to do in there, so if that's where we're going, I'm fine with that. And it does look like we're going there. Maybe for the last time in this game. I was kind of hoping it would be at night again. I liked it better at night. I guess this is in the morning.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Those
Yes.
God rays.
Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
This gas station is in the movie.
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Well, I suppose it's not at the exact same gas station because the gas station explodes in the movie, but it is the exact same design. And I remember standing here going like, it's hell, but what was it before? Hello? That doesn't make any sense. No, it's a shell. Shell. S was what fell off. In the movie it says Shell, which I believe is an actual, like, gas company, and so they wouldn't want to pay for the use of the brand in their RoboCop game. That would be a dumb use of money, so they took the S off, and now it says Hell, which is also thematically appropriate. They did such a good job in some areas. The game is still a little quirky at times. I also never really looked at changing the board, but I just don't think I want to switch up from the gun I currently have. Okay, fishy situation. Let's track that. Let's just do that first. Wow, this actually... Look at this. This feels almost kind of festive, doesn't it? It's like we're gearing up for a big patriotic parade because they're about to have, I'm guessing, the mayoral election. You can hear the fireworks going off in the background, maybe. Because I sure do. Look at that. Everything worked out for the best. This car, the 6000 SUX, they referenced that in the first movie when the I think it's the former I forget if he's a former like DA or mayor, a former like city official, like takes hostages, and one of his demands is like a car with bad gas mileage or something, and he says like, oh, how about the SUX 6000? And I was like, I know what that is. That's in the game. I know, very interesting stuff. You really love hearing about it. This, I'm sure. It amused me.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Who the fuck is Officer Steph? Obviously, I'm bringing the kid detective.
Field training officer Washington.
Who's that, Beavis?
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead.
It is
I'll
Beavis.
secure the perimeter.
Why would I bring Beavis with me? I guess if I just really hated the kid detective, I could stick it to him like that.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Wait, so we're just here to talk to the... What's going on?
Let's get him.
The fish guy? Oh my god.
You really know your stuff.
Yeah, I just kind of squeezed the trigger and... You know, it's not that complicated. We should get you one of these guns, kid detective. Actually, we should just scoop your brains out and put you in a robot. It's really pretty great.
Let's get him.
See what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even want to use the other motherboards, because it doesn't have this option anymore. Come on. Yeah, alright, there was a grenade there. I should have mentioned that to you. Alright, let's keep it moving.
What? That'll teach him a lesson.
Jess was watching RoboCop with me. She had never seen it before either. And I told her about like how violent this game was. I don't think she saw any footage of it, but I was just explaining it to her, and she was like, yeah, I can see why the game would be so violent. You know what I mean?
You wrecked my shop. Oh God, what will my father say? And the fish, all the fish are gonna go bad.
I don't know why the fish are gonna go bad.
It's not like anyone can smell it.
It's not like we took them off ice or anything. They're fine. Might have a little blood on them, but that's fine. Just don't eat it raw. You know, don't make sushi with it. Gotta cook it. Might have parasites and stuff. So it's got a little human blood on it.
Open the door and
be
come
fine.
out with your hands up.
Oh shit, that's RoboCop.
Look at all the jibs on the
Listen,
door.
You and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money. So you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I love seeing the pieces of criminal meat load out like that. You better scram if you don't want trouble. I don't take orders from criminals. What if I want trouble? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a little crazier for him.
Perhaps I want
Scare him.
trouble.
You don't know who you're messing with, you stupid toaster.
It didn't work.
I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
Alright, kid detective, let's go. There he is. Come on. Done deal. Do it a couple more times, just to be sure. There we go. You're fine,
There ain't
right?
an ounce of respect in those perps.
Oh my god.
There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You're definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job,
it was not a
Officer
big
Washington.
deal.
Thank you, Robo.
Don't call me Robo. You know what? I listened for it. I didn't hear anybody call him Robo throughout the movie. So I am going to continue to take it as a form of disrespect. If people had called him Robo in the movie, I'd be like, all right, I'm the problem. People are always calling him that. That's what he goes by. But no, I don't think so. If you're going to bother to call me RoboCop, like say RoboCop. If you're going to call me like a first name, call me Alex or Murphy. Get this pizza. I would fucking love some pizza right now. Call us fish. I would love a nice baked salmon right now as well. That would be sure fine. I think I'm going to be pretty hungry after the stream. I can just feel it. I'm going to be tempted to eat a snack, and I'm going to have to resist.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
Yeah.
I had a
Proper
partner
gunfight,
who
yeah.
had my back. Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
I'm almost positive that wouldn't have gone very well if we brought this guy with us.
You can head back to the precinct.
I don't take orders from you, but thanks. Like, that guy would have died, or he would have not made the right call with, when we were on the other side of the door. Hostage would have died. Don't think I didn't see you T-posing over there. I saw that. I noticed. This guy right here. Black long sleeves right here. He's doing it right now. And so is this guy over here. I see all of you. You can't fool me. I'm paying attention. Let's see how close we can get before he pops into place. Right here. Yep, he popped into place. But this guy over here is still rocking it. I see him. Arms spread. He's trying to make sure we don't, you know, we can see his hands. No funny business, right? We don't get the wrong idea. Keeping this robo-vision. I'm almost hesitant to go straight to the story mission in case there's something interesting. I'm sure there are interesting things to do around here in this version of the hub. Parking tickets to issue, at least. But they seem to do a pretty good job of, like, placing the main quest stuff throughout the city so that you'll run into the other things, so I'm sure we can do it that way.
I'll have to close up the store.
Okay, well, there we go. If we're going to represent the public trust and the common working person, I think that we just heard it right there. Mills wins. We're going to close up the store. We can't be having that. There's a lot of work to be done in this city, but bulldozing it so that rich people can move in is not the solution. I would love some free food right now. I'll settle for my tea, which may or may not have a little bit of Jameson in it. Look at this kitty. His name is Grumpy.
Just thinking about politics.
Hi, sorry to interrupt your
You're way
advanced
too early.
conversation
The
here.
bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Oh my. Well, what about if you give me a plate of this half-eaten pizza that seems to be on every desk in this game? I wouldn't say no. Or maybe I could just pet Grumpy for a bit. Those are the kinds of things that would make me happy. Is this the right floor? No, I think we gotta go one more up. I could still hear Grumpy. It's a very loud cat. Or maybe you just have cats living in the walls here.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Definitely.
Not
You're
as long
in
as I am
Detroit.
here.
You're in danger. I think that's what it says on the
Tell me what
sign as you
happened
enter
again.
the city for the first time.
Someone stole
You're
my
in
work
danger.
computer
Welcome
from
to
the
Detroit.
precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Probably
Did
not.
you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
Yeah, why not?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
I'm glad to know you can finally see this.
I'm just kind of
Through
going
our
along
time
with where
together, I've
I
learned a
think
lot
the
about
plot
you.
is
And one
pushing
thing I
us.
know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make
I feel like I
a clear
glitch all the
distinction.
goddamn time.
These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me.
Yeah, it's totally
But the
from Wendell's
malfunctions
like
you're referring
EMP
to
lighter,
seem to be
so
strictly technological.
let's not take it
I'm
personal.
afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche.
Yep.
They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is, you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy.
Aw.
Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
That's
Use my
nice.
computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
Oh, maybe it's more of that
But
pizza.
I haven't ordered anything.
We'll take care of
I
this.
only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Yep. Can I side with this?
RoboCop is guarding his target.
Why is the building on fire? Jesus. Definitely.
We need to move.
What's that?
There was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Assault rifle.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Oh, I see.
He's on the target.
Follow me.
Oh, he didn't die from that. He did fall down, though. Here we go. Have a seat. Oh, that got him. Whoa! How'd you do that? The old Booker T. Spinneroonie.
Really about the research?
I will figure that out.
How are we gonna get out of here? I think. Oh, I walked the wrong way. That would be part of the issue, huh? Where? Where are you? What? What happened there?
Follow me.
That's a lot of. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. What happened here?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how you're thinking of me. This room is getting awfully hot.
I see it. Is there a healing item in here? No, there's some drugs, though. Incriminating pictures. Oh, you know what we need to check? Sorry to break up the action like this. 7 points? Mamma mia! Okay, we can unlock something here. What's the next? Reloading strike, a successful punch connecting with enemy reloads all carry weapons. Not at all something we're really concerned about. Okay, fuse boxes. This could be worth getting. Allows you to open any safe without knowing the combination. Not too worried about that. Doubles your critical damage. That sounds pretty good. RoboCop vision instantly marks every enemy in sight. That could be cool. Valuable items. Highlights favorable dialogue options. Let's get that just in case there's like some really big tough choices coming up with this RPG thing that's happening. And then maybe we'll do the vitality. And then I think that's everything. Yep. Did that save that? I'm sorry. No, it didn't. What the hell? Wow, it is now absolutely pissing rain outside. Holy shit. I can hear how hard it's raining. Alright, we had to do accept. Wow, hold on. Wow, I almost even wonder if the mic's picking that up. That is so... People are definitely done lighting off fireworks now. Jesus, well, our instincts were kind of correct. They just came later in the night, apparently.
Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
What was that noise? Did I get another skill point? What was that noise? No, okay. Alright. Off we go. We gotta drop it. Come on.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Well, I actually got both of them. Just ping-ponged that chair down the hallway and ended both of their lives. Grumpy! Where's Grumpy?
Go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Where's the cat? If I find out that you can save the cat and I don't do it, I won't be able to sleep tonight. Where's the cat? Are you in here? Okay, there you are. A real hero! Save a cat from the burning hotel. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So, where do I actually go? Downstairs? Okay. Oh my god. I would have lost sleep if we didn't save the cat from the burning building. Fake ID. Poor Grumpy. They put that cat's life in danger, they're so cooked. Quite literally, no pun intended there. Hello.
Grumpy.
Yes, I did.
Much.
I am a big hero.
Aren't working.
Oh, we got another OCP charge. Fucker. Come on. I didn't even notice that. I had just read that. Ah. And the cock. I did vocally celebrate when I was watching RoboCop today and he shot the guy in the dick. I did like, oh, Jesus! I did like shake Jess away. Be like, MC shot him in the cock! Hooray! Oh my god, ladies, please, one at a time. Can't leave all this here. Recovery charges at maximum. Okay, that's all there is in there. Alright, here we go. Step aside. The big hero is here.
The fire's dying out.
Footsteps upstairs.
Alright, well, I'll shoot their fucking feet off. Don't worry about it.
I will make a way.
That's right.
Compromise!
Anybody else?
Follow me.
Yeah, the old spinner move. There's the pizza I want. I want some pizza.
We've made it.
Is this something? Nah, don't worry about it.
Do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
On the streets? Back to the streets?
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective.
It's pretty radical, huh?
What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
Madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
And the shadows go crazy in the background. To track a target's exact location, use the signal strength indicator in the upper left corner of the HUD. The percentage value increases if you move in the right direction. Oh, okay. Well, that's the upper right over there, pal. Rising up from behind my face, so that might get... Did not say the upper left just now? That's fine. We might just have to disable the camera somewhere. Or probably not. I'm sure we can... Okay, so not this way. But part of me does want to, you know, kind of stomp around a little bit, see what's going on, make sure the streets are okay. Any kids want me to do the robot? Any parking tickets need to be issued? Maybe not. Maybe they don't have anything like that in this part of
Murphy.
the hub.
So where are you headed now?
Since I'm doing
I'm
this.
following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you
Yeah.
find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Is it going down now? It is going down now. Although, what's going on over here? Let's take a look. What seems to be the officer problem?
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Well, even if you called me Robo, sure.
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
Wait, they are on strike? I thought we weren't going on strike.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell what...
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him and just his...
Magnavolt is deactivated.
Yeah, shut up.
It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great, but if you could take a look inside, just in case...
What, is it too stinky for you? You think just because I'm a robot I can't smell the stinky
The victim was
dead
strangled.
gas?
The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
So we're looking for a pirate. tell me he was on the juice.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own?
Oh, I love that
office
show.
during
I
the
fall
murder?
asleep to it almost every
Certainly
day.
worth checking.
Sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Wow, how convenient. You can't join
any
me.
witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He
Please
probably
tell me
tried
it's
to
the
steal
crazy
something
guy.
from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance.
Because an alien's
Says
going to
he
be
can't
driving it.
afford it.
Oh.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Oh, wow. How
Hey, I
convenient.
thought we were partners.
Rub it in, right? Oh, we're too busy. We can't go investigate the issue. And we might also stop for a cheeseburger on the way there. TJ Laser is a thing from the original movie. Even that like really surprised me. TJ Laser is the name of the show that Murphy's kid watches. And the reason Murphy like does the whole like cool pistola revolver ocelot move is to replicate something that this character does in the TV show TJ Laser, because he wants his kid to think he's cool. So like even that is not something they just made up. Everything is with like intention, and it's a reference or a callback, or again, just all working in the service of kind of transporting you to the world that the movies create, which is pretty cool. I'm sure there's even more of them that I would pick up on if I watched the second one. If we don't finish this tonight, maybe I'll try and watch the second one before the last stream of it on Sunday. Hey, wake up!
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest.
Of course, the original movie is like filled with the news broadcasts. It's like displaying how fucked the world is, spliced in with very like satirical TV commercials. So the radio is like a good way to replicate that with a game. Obviously, that would not make much sense for the game to just start cutting to like news stories, but the radio is a good replication of that.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A key card
why?
issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, what? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Yeah, let me just punch it off the hinges. Oh, we actually are going to do that. Good.
Follow me.
Follow me,
All
but don't
calls go
think...
through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Don't think I don't have my eye on you, miss. You are the only suspect I have at this time.
Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
Bakery on the corner, eh?
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message.
Speech pointers. Delta City is right. Make old Detroit look disgusting. Cramped, dirty, old, dangerous, dark. Evoke associations with crime, danger, and lack of perspective. Sell the idea of Delta City. So, I mean, he is in bed with OCP. He doesn't want to be. He is. Adjectives to use. Safe, secure, clean, bright. Better life, bright future, hope for more. Link Mills to point 2 and Kuzak to point 1. Emphasize that Mills wants the good of the residents, and Delta City will bring that good.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies.
Oh, the sailor's
I don't know who he
not.
sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Somebody from the sailor's life. Ahoy hoy. Looks like we're going to be hacking into the mainframe here. I see the password screen pulled up. We're going to find 3 pieces of info from his life that are going to be the password. Clues.
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
Meeting with G. Who is the G-Man? Is this a clue? Yes, it is.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
A likely story. What's in here? There it is. Sometimes you gotta find the sweet
Receipts
spot.
for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
Okay.
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to
Unlikely.
his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh, God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There is one for earrings.
Check her earrings.
Who were they for?
For Gloria. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office.
Oh.
Mr. Page wanted her to change
It is
sides.
somebody from Kuzak.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
But is this random lady gonna know how to tie a sailor's knot and strangle a man in his car?
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute.
Yeah, how
He just
convenient.
went to get us a couple burgers.
Burgers? I don't need you to keep an eye on this place. We're done here. I'm moving on to the next one. You could tag along and maybe contribute. Are you sure you're not on strike already? You're just kind of faking it. You're doing what they call what millennials call quiet quitting, I believe. Yes. Read my think piece on quiet quitting. It's fine. I would love a burger right now. Personally. I didn't know I was really that hungry until I sat down and started yapping. Sometimes this is what it takes to bring it out of me. Oh, something's over there. What's over there? See that green circle? What is that? What are you trying to tell me? There's no time. I don't think we're finishing this tonight. Which is fine. That wasn't really my plan. I think maybe if I, just focused on the main stuff, we probably would be within distance of it, but no, it's fine. I would like to finish it on Sunday, but we do not need to do it tonight. I'll say it has been nice being able to focus singularly on a game
from
like
Mayor
this.
Cusack's office.
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Yeah?
Oh. Too bad for him. I kind of liked him.
I bet you did.
So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
You two had a relationship.
Evidence suggests that you had a relationship with him.
Evidence fabricated by OCP?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so...
You met for business,
come
but he
on
bought
in.
you some ritzy earrings, eh? Awfully suspicious. Nice place you got
If there
here.
was a man hiding under that shiny armor.
I was gonna say, don't try to work your charms on me. I'm immune to them. But then I saw this massive bathtub. Hold on now. I don't need anything from you except freedom to get in here and rub-a-dub-dub a little bit. The other earring.
Is this a gift from Mr.
Not looking good for you, miss.
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second.
Oh, did you? Maybe the actual killer planted it, though. I don't think she's the killer.
I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Okay. Keep it in your pants. It might have been his assistant. She might be framing this woman. Perhaps we caught her on the way out of his office. After she was deleting that message on the answering machine.
I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
What is that supposed to mean? Cusack. What do neighborhoods mean to us? Emotions to evoke, nostalgia, solidarity, homeliness. I almost read that as homelessness, which would seem pretty accurate to the city we are in this game. Memories of the smell of fresh bread wafting from the local bakery, neighborly help, and children carelessly playing in the street. I don't know about that. I don't think... You could probably smell a lot of things in Detroit right now, but I don't know about fresh bread. Emotions to evoke for OCP. Fear, rage, sense of injustice. OCP allows criminals to ruin buildings intentionally to make them lose value to allow. Really, like mine. Only Cusack can save neighborhoods. Pride, desire for revenge, get our neighborhoods back. Find a way to make Cusack stick to the script instead of talking through his hat. Keep your hat on your head. And what's this, miss?
I have various hobbies. Sailing.
Sailing?
Innocent ones.
Oh, would you just dial it down a little bit?
I lead a busy social life.
Did you stop trying to fuck RoboCop? A lot of meetings. Oh my god. I did not realize you were also a police officer. Oh, yeah, look, we had some rope there. Mm-hmm. Jesus. And more rope.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
This lady's a freak.
So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want
Getting some real, like, Kim Cattrall, Sex of the City energy off this lady. And maybe you want to cuff me. Having your freedom taken away is not fun.
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free.
Tone it down.
According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
Y'all were definitely knocking boots.
Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times.
Exactly.
And there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy. His connections with OCP. The consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your
It was
affair.
her.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
I knew
When
something was
Agatha
off.
fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Stop it. Get a job. Leave me alone. Take up knitting or something. Get help.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't.
What a surprise. You actually stayed behind to keep an eye on things, and you fucked that up too. Yes, the newest trend in the workforce. Millennials call it quiet quitting. I'll be right there. Try not to get too distracted eating a burger. Anybody illegally parked? No? Okay. It's good. That means everybody's learning their lesson. Means we're making an impact. We were correct. His assistant was probably leaving his office after trying to scrub the evidence.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon
What is she, a magician?
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her.
So
New
she's
evidence
still in here
suggests that
somewhere?
She is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
Can we close this door?
I know that the missing lady is the one who did this.
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Maybe she's just hiding under her desk. I don't remember getting the sense that there was like a secret room in here somewhere, but maybe the evidence of that will become more apparent now. She's just hiding under there. Maybe she's in a drawer. Maybe she can shrink. Okay, you guys are just... Oh, wait a minute.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
I wonder if that was visible the
As
first
long
time
as
I
it's
was in
not
here.
red, I think we can push it.
The case
Oh
of the
my.
mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something.
I'm too dumb! No! I didn't think it would make sense to bother specking into that this late in the game. It's fine, we'll figure it out. I think it literally just says it right here. Never mind.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also
9584.
an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt.
Open sesame.
Yeah, I'm a pretty amazing
At
detective.
least the hide and seek game is over.
Sesame sprinkled burger buns we haven't eaten yet.
Are you still talking about burgers?
Just delete already.
Yep.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney.
Really, lady?
I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
Oh, do I have enough psychology? Tell the court about your struggles. Is that what it is? Psychology 6, so that's like the good one to pick?
If you do not talk about it yourself, no one will understand your effort.
There is a lot to tell. Everyone should know how much it took for me to get to where I am. I have to overcome obstacles. Your sole goal is to move forward too, so you understand.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw.
You're gonna shoot me? Really?
Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burger.
Oh my god, this guy in the fucking burgers. Oh, give me that. Look at all this loot you had in here. Wait, so we just got another one? Is that... Which one did I just get? 3.2, 4.1, 5.2. Let's see if it's got the thing I like. Some rounds split, dealing more damage at a short range. Doom rounds some may explode. Single shot mode. No, none of them have it. More gore. I gotta tell you, I just have no incentive to get away from how my gun currently works. I mean, maybe if we hit a gameplay section that's really challenging, I'll have to think about it because of the other upgrades that are available on some of these boards. But this fucking no reload rapid fire setup is so crazy, I think. I really can't imagine opting out of it. These other single fire modes might be strong too. I mean, that one, the potential to have exploding rounds, and I think it also said split rounds. I mean, that does sound pretty crazy as well. Go to jail. I wonder what would happen if we picked the other dialogue option. Like, could that have ended with a shootout? If you tried to take us out? Okay, where's the... Not there. I'm following the signal again. And I might have to disable my camera a few times to make sure I go in the right direction. What would happen if... Hey, don't talk to this kid.
Voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo.
Tell him, kid.
I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
I'll kill you if you touch him. I'll fucking kill you if you touch him. Alright, dee-dee-dee, da-da-da. I think this is still the right way to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, we did get a skill point. Where are we going to put that? Let's see. What do we want to work towards next? Not worried about the punch reloading weapons, really. Open the safe. I'm not worried about that. I guess some of these we should be looking at the third upgrade that's available. Slowly recover out. So an automatic refill of our health, that's appealing. Oh, eliminating enemies in slow motion increases slow motion duration. And the critical... Let's work towards doubling our critical damage. That sounds worth it. What was that sound? We're getting close. Now let's go this way. Yeah, what would happen if somebody tried to shoot RoboCop in the lips? Like, would that be super effective? You know, it's like the only vulnerable piece of flesh left on him. Would that be a real fucking problem if you shot him in the lips? Is it up at the ladder? I think it might be up the ladder. Let's see. No? Can I go up the ladder? Here we go. Is it going up? I don't think so. We'll see what's up here, though. Is anybody doing a roof crime? Any roof crimes up here? Good. That's good. That's good that there's no roof crimes, quite frankly. Yeah, the signal's getting weaker up here. Again, that means we made a difference. We're cleaning up the streets. People learn their lesson. Don't do crimes on the roof. I will go up there. I will find you. Okay. Is this alleyway working? No, it's going down. Going this way. Are we going inside the supermarket? No, that's going down too. How about this way? No, that's going down too. It's very inconvenient to have... Okay, hold on. Maybe I could just... No, I can't control it when I have that. Okay, right here. We're like right on top of it. Are we sure it's not... Is it you?
Need some rubber?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Mm-hmm.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait.
Don't we all?
There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
What'd you say?
I am much more than that.
Tell him. I'm gonna punch this. I'm gonna push it.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Thank you. What are you biker boys up to, huh? You've been hanging around throughout the whole game, but I've never had to really talk to you. What are y'all doing? Behaving? Good. Yeah, what would happen if you shot RoboCop with his big juicy lips? Would he be really affected by that? I'm just surprised no one ever tried. It's the same as it's like Batman, right? It's covered up in this sophisticated armor. But he always leaves his mouth showing. You should go for the mouth. Alright, time for a sewer level.
Another respect.
Oh, you're the crazy guy.
Way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some
Good
of them
to see
may
you.
come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
Well, that's probably wise advice. Also, you have a pretty nice bathtub here, too. I wouldn't mind soaking in that. Call me later.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Bland to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me. Back up. Stay safe.
Is this gonna liquefy me? It's radioactive guacamole-ish goo. Ooh, what's that? Something of interest is in there. Oh, this is very interesting as well. Recently deceased. That could be unrelated, though, honestly. That could just... probably a couple corpses down here. Matter of fact, as I was saying... Oh, that... looks quite like a murder. It wouldn't surprise me if you could just... if you went down here, you probably would just fucking die. From the smell and whatever corrosive stuff might be in here. Oh, really? No power, and I'm too dumb to possibly just fix it on my own. So... oh, here we go.
Eyes on target. Enemy contact.
Wow, you're really taking that like a champ, huh?
Enemy contact. Initiating new attack. I'm gonna kill you for this.
Maybe they do have a solution to the... oh, I should be shooting these guys in the leg, I think. Wait, how am I why am I reloading? Hold on, did I... oh, that was risky. Keep this one. Right? This is the one? No, this isn't the one. This one. Which has the auto feeder. Didn't realize I actually accepted one of the other ones I didn't finish. That's more like it. I was doing it. I was like, man, these guys feel tougher all of a sudden. Maybe I need to go ahead and start using one of the other boards. No, I just had the wrong one selected already. Okay. I see the wiring goes over there. What's over here, though? Stolen wallet. Yeah, we're doing pretty fine as health. Like, it'd be cool to get the health regen perk, but I mean, they're pretty generous with handing out heal items and putting fuse boxes around and stuff. So as long as we don't get hit with like a really egregious boss fight before the game's over, I think we're fine. That first Ed 2009 fight was pretty painful. But if I did it again with the same setup now, I think it would be pretty easy. We'll see, though. That robot battle royale was pretty challenging as well. I see. So for the really heavy guys, I should be aiming at their legs. Or the top. Sit down. My only real issue with how OP this gun is maybe just how, like, every combat encounter is very much the same with me mowing them down, which I could opt to not do. There's just less reason to, like, get in close to grab and punch and stuff. Though with these guys, you really can't do it. You can't take the time. You can't take the time necessary to get in close like that because they'll light you up so hard. Oh god. That was amazing. That was an all-timer move. I hope nobody saw that, for your sake. Okay, that's the way we're going? Oh, what kind of annoying bullshit is this? Exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, what, you right around the corner? Ooh! What's our strategy with this? Do we shoot this? I need like a better long-range projectile. Like, I need a grenade to shoot at something like this. Or is it... Oh, I think they blew it up for me. I think the guy, like, fumbled that grenade and blew it up for me. What an intro to that new enemy. Yep. Okay. Let's check out some of these other doors. Oh.
Please, don't kill me!
Nope.
Do not be afraid.
It's all good.
I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
Good bit. Carry on. What is that? Oh, that's for the turret? Okay. And then that's a door we have to go through, but then I feel like there was more over here I didn't quite investigate. Oh! Oh, shit! I think I shot the grenade in his hand. That was crazy. Alright, let's go through this door. That was worth it. Oh, we got him. You saw him. He was doing the little walk. The little pee-pee dance. Alright. Whoa, what do you mean grenade? What do you mean grenade? Stop it! Well, I never noticed when you do the flashbang, it makes them spin around like a fucking owl. Can I just shoot this? No? Okay, what's the... Why bother showing me that if I can't? They need to go up and turn it off? I mean, we can see that they can die. Okay, yep, that's all it is. Maybe used against you. Oh, okay. So that's... It'll shoot my enemies now, too. So you can probably destroy them. Let's see a mine right there. Let's take care of that. And this one. Glad I noticed that. We're reintroducing that. Oh! Alright, you guys should have like a turret battle. Don't bother me. One turret's my friend, one isn't. They should have a turret fight. Logically. So what do we do with this? We're gonna shoot it? I see bad guys over there. Maybe they'll run in and get hit with my turret. Shoot that turret! Alright, there we go. They ain't that tough. I saw somebody running around in there. Whoa! Nice try. I'm gonna hit him with the stun again, the flashbang. Watch, they like do a full rotation. Alright, not this one, because he's dead. I lost my hand! Yeah, you probably lost a lot more than that, too. Oh, I did. I shouldn't have done that. My brain was thinking that we would use this to refill our charges, but that's not how it works. It refills the health, so that was a waste, but I think we'll be fine. I don't think we're too worried about it. I bet you fucking did. Oh my god! See, I need an explosive. Oh my god. Yes! Anybody else? I'd really like to grab and or punch somebody. You! I actually meant to do the, are we jiggling? I meant to grab him. That's fine. Sometimes you punch when you mean to grab, you know, that's life. Alright, what kind of rinky-dink operation we got here, fellas? It's time to investigate. Alright, what was in this room? I saw a lot of interesting items here. Let's start with this. Communication, internet, internal link, connected, Antonowski, Wendell, CEO
Lewis,
only.
I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
Your you're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I am uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Man, that's rough. My guy's looking like the fucking oblongs down there. You remember that show? Remember the animated show, The Oblongs? No? Nobody? That was like a... I would sometimes catch The Oblongs on Adult Swim, but that was usually when I knew. It was like, alright, kid, it's time to go to bed. We're gonna stay up and watch The Oblongs, really? I think that was a canceled Fox show. That was what Adult Swim was for a little bit. It was like, we'll just get kind of the Fox runoff cartoons. I think that was Will Ferrell, too. Who voiced the, like, quadriplegic guy. Huh, do you think we found everything there is to do in this? Look, see? It's almost kind of eerie in the distance. The way he, like, he's silhouetted against the fog. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll go... Maybe we'll go the long way around. Just in case there's anything else to do. Or what's this through here? Is this the auto shop? Yeah. You guys got anything new going on? No? How about you? No? They don't have to stick around, but... Just a little curious if there's anything left we might have missed. I do like to clear it off. I always feel bad when we get to the end of the evaluation segment and we miss something. Especially the ones that I'm like, I didn't even recognize that was a thing to do. What's this over here?
Everyone in the city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Your father must be proud of you.
Inspiring youth. Just blocked off for the... No, there's probably something else if we...
The most important thing is to find balance. Sure, you can work your ass off every day.
What's going on? Whoa.
17, 118. Huh?
Huh?
Have I counted 118 yet? Oh, man.
What's over here?
Count how many people we must pay to clap, and because of you.
Pay to clap. Alright, I don't see anything over here. Let's go ahead. Let's get out of here. What's going on? Leo Dano. White Lion. First time chatter. Welcome on in. Hola. How are ya? Playing some RoboCop. We're kind of on the back half of it. We might... probably not. I was going to say we might finish it tonight. I don't think so, but we're getting there. We're definitely winding down on it. About to crack this case wide open. Yeah, get me out of here. Sorry if I missed something really cool. Although this does have like some pretty in-game energy, I would have to say. We're in the OCP headquarters.
Hey, Murphy.
The man himself.
We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation.
Yeah.
And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I wonder if this looks like it could be a pretty big level too. I wonder if this has got side stuff to do. I mean, like I said, even if it's getting a little late and it feels like, yeah, we're like right on the edge of finishing it, I'll push for it, but if not, I'm not going to prioritize it in that way.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time.
Is it really the old man?
How may I help you?
You broke into the security room. You're up to
There's not really anybody left on the OCP side.
Is taking place right
Except
now.
for maybe Mills, I guess.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
I guess that was good enough for her. She's gonna let me in. Hello.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. But someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server
Oh, it's
room?
her!
It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
I'm glad I didn't miss
Don't
this.
think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
No, I understand.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Yeah, let's do it.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir!
Alright, so I guess we answered our own question here. There are, in fact, side tasks. Samantha's investigation feels pretty important in the big picture. We'll definitely bother to do this. And here? No? This is a big area. I mean, I imagine this will become a combat area. No, those didn't go off, huh? Pretty ineffectual, then. Move
Over
aside.
here. Could you help me with these doors?
Oh, yeah, I would love to. Okay. A warrant? Can you just give me permission?
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Attaboy. Check out this bass drop.
Now,
Pretty
I need
cool,
to
huh?
reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will shoot my ear off about it.
Guess that explains why those metal detectors didn't go off.
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
I gotta distract him. Maybe I could distract him with like a judo chop to his forehead? I think he would be pretty preoccupied with that if we gave him the old judo chop. No?
So, you're still here?
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
My duty awaits.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we can distract him this way, then? Well, not in here. Maybe we could trap him in there. We could, like, leave a little Debbie snack inside. And then when he goes to get it, we slam the door behind him. Lock him inside. Judo chop him. The computer? Oh, ha ha ha! You idiot. I wonder what could have set this off. As RoboCop runs past in the opposite direction. What do we got? Yep, everything's fine. Watch this. I wonder if we can get him to come back. Whoa. Whoa. Nah. Got him. All right. Here you go, friendo.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Empathetic reply.
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this.
But there was an option to not give it to her after we
But
did that?
There is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm going to expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
Yeah,
I will
sure.
do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Psychology 6.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I'm glad we bothered to do
I
that.
fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up everything they'd worked for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career or freedom. But maybe now's not the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
Although if the other option between the two dialogue options is leave, I guess I don't really need a special mechanic to help tell me to just go ahead and say the one dialogue option I have. Search the area. Hey, did somebody leave the access number laying around? On a couch? I bet this fucking guy over here knows what it is. No? How about these two? They're yucking it up. Oh yeah, tell him. Tell him about that with the blue hair. Okay, no?
Let me
What's
get
this?
that door for you. I saw that whole scene.
Oh.
Not on my watch.
Nope, I'm doing a side mission. No, I'm doing a side mission. Leave me alone. I got confused. I thought that was going to be a part of the primary mission. Or what I'm doing right now. That is a part of the primary mission. Oh, you really...
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
Wait, the door code is how many employees you laid off recently? What? I'll take a look in here. I wonder if this is the same bathroom where Dick Jones got really mad. He was taking a dump. Heard them saying mean things about him. Nice try, Mills. You almost got me off the side mission. Go fuck yourself. Data has been shuffled. Alright, keep holding the elevator for me. I'll be right there.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Alright, what were you saying, dickbag? Move. Don't talk to me. Just because I'm in here doesn't mean you have permission to talk to me.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Ugh.
This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst.
You're such a chode.
You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
See, like, when you put it that way, you're very good at dressing it up as, like, an ideal solution, but I just don't feel like you're going to execute it in the same way that you're saying. Because it's like I was saying before with Kuzak, it's like, yeah, Detroit is a fucking dump. It's in such bad shape that it needed a RoboCop. Anything
Why was he smiling when he signed it?
Look at her out here first.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
Alright, let's move. I just wonder whether it's going to actually have me in a position to really pick sides, or if it doesn't even matter. Like, is the plot eventually going to go like, yeah, Mills is evil, fuck him.
No longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Now this room is definitely in the original movie. This is where Ed 209 makes his first fuck up, but far from his last. Broke bum. Loser.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another
Oh
chance.
no, it's an AI girlfriend.
To enjoy my life, or should I say, afterlife? Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting
Imagine
for
if your
human rights
partner
for
died
all
but
people
was
that were once pronounced
resurrected
dead,
as an AI girlfriend.
my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights.
So he's the one working with Wendell.
Vote and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Never fucking endorsed you.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
That's why Wendell was saying I could see my family.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Oh god, it's her. It's the AI girlfriend.
It's actually...
Don't fumble!
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot.
Oh,
Just
look.
a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
No, you can do it. You just gotta
From
take out
what I understand,
all
the
their
old man
internal
canceled the meeting
organs.
last minute.
Skin,
no one tells me
bones,
anything.
blood.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Alright, let's get him. What's this?
Suit yourself.
Oh. What's on that board? Okay, hold on. I just need to get another board. Do you have any skill points? Yes, we do. We have one. What do we want to work towards? We wanted to work towards the auto recovery. Sure. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, we're on this one. 3.3. Does this have the auto? No, wait, yes it does. I think it does. Hold on. Auto feeder. Okay, let's play with this one. Let's take the time to fuck with this one because this might be the big in-game upgrade we're looking for. All right, we're going to come up here. We need one. We want to try to not get these disadvantages, so we can give it this guy. No, we don't want to give it this guy. That's the exact opposite of what we want. We want to give it... I don't think we have one that we want to give it, do we? And what is this? Magazine capacity. Oh, we're not concerned about magazine capacity, though. Okay, weapon damage is good. We want one that goes up and down. And then weapon spread and weapon damage. We love weapon damage. So this would give us a penalty. Let's get this one. Let's see. Yep. Gotta get that one at the bottom for sure. Do we have one that's just up and right? We do. Armor piercing. Alright, let's get over here. How about up and down? Just up and down? But there's something with this chip merging is not something I've done before. And now that I'm sitting here, I think maybe I understand what it's for. We have to make new ones from scratch, right? So let's try that. So if I took one that's just up, and then I took one that's just down, that's all I want now. Do I need to put that's what I don't understand. Do I need to put three in here? Also, wait, hold on. That didn't work how I thought it would. I want one that goes down, and I want one that goes up. Yeah. Can I move these? Do I have to do them in that order? And then maybe, I don't know, another one that goes down? What? No, that doesn't make any sense at all. Hold on. Let's try that again. We need one that goes up and down. That doesn't make sense to me. I put in ones that went up and down, but it gave me one with a left nozzle. Do we have one that just right? It's fine if it goes right. No, we don't. We really need to get down here big time. Not so much that I would take the 20% penalty either. I don't think... I mean, what does it penalize? I don't even remember. And we're going to want one that goes up and down over here, too. Oh, wait, there's pages to this. Hold on. Hold on. I might be stressing over nothing. We might have what we need in here. Up and down, baby. Terrific. Now, we definitely, if we had another one that goes up and down, we do. Or what would be even better, if we had up, down, and left. Do we have up, down, and left? No, we don't. I don't think. No, we do. Oh, shit. Look at that, though. So, actually, we would want another up and down, not an up, down, and left. I see. We don't want it to feed out into this middle. That seems like a huge penalty. Oh, we don't have another up, down, left, though, do we? Or up, down? Yes, we do. Beautiful. Thank you. Armor piercing and reload speed. We're not worried about reload speed. We don't need to go up here, but armor piercing could be great for us. And then what is this one? Magazine capacity. Also not something we're really worried about. But I can tell you this. We want to get that gore. How do we get that gore? How about another up and down? Oh yeah, this is shaping up to be really beautiful. Up and right. Or we could just take one that's all four if we need to. We could take this one. Ooh, we have to get that penalty with it, I suppose. Okay, but the penalty takes away just reload speed and magazine capacity. That's fine. We're not worried about that, are we? That's fine. We don't need to do either of those things with this board. And this is reload speed, magazine capacity, weapon damage. We would like to get some more weapon damage, wouldn't we? So we'll put this on there. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think we like this. What's this? Laser focus, reduces spread, improving accuracy. Okay, wait, let's maybe try to get this in here. Yes. Oh, yeah, this is a good board. This is a good board. Okay, I wonder if we'll be able to tell the difference with this. Lock this in. We're good. Yeah. Let's go. All right. I know the game's probably not much left, but...
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I wonder how much of a difference we'll be able to tell on that. I think our damage should have gone up, and we have the armor piercing perk.
You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Old man, I just spec'd into a really good board. Better watch how you talk to me. That's not the old man, is it?
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
No.
That's no way to
this
talk
fucking
to an
guy.
Acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV
Did he die?
once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of passed away earlier this morning. We at Channel
Rest in
9
peace,
are
old
deeply
bastard.
saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground. Especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary
including me.
expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Oh, that's all good news. Wendell's still out there, though.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Yeah, I'm sure
those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
What? Wow.
It's time to celebrate.
Are you serious?
Let's throw the old man
Where'd they go?
a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo.
Oh.
That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Oh, I would love it if they bothered to model a black tie on RoboCop.
You could arrest
Gina? Y'all listen to that terrible fucking song that everybody listens to in this game. Alright, let's get out of here.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning.
Thank you.
The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not
Flashbang
the only
warning.
thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Okay, I was just curious. I wanted to look up kind of like a mission list for this game to get sort of an idea of how much is left of it. And no, I don't think we'll be finishing it tonight. Looks like we have a good amount left, which again is fine. Not in a rush to finish tonight. But I wanted to see if it was worth preparing to do that. But I think we can still take this up for another 20-30 minutes and have enough left for another stream. Looking at that list.
He's gone. He was so young.
He's so young. I wonder if he thought he was going to be able to resurrect himself. And just couldn't wait it out long enough. Too bad this isn't Arasaka, huh? Yeah, let's get out of here. I wonder if there was other side stuff to do, but that ain't my problem. Probably we're going to get to evaluation. Oh, we got a trophy. Cashing out. Complete the man himself. Okay.
You here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium.
Oh, no.
There's a friend waiting for you there already.
Yeah, I see his broke ass. Are you kidding me? He looks weird. Did you just, like, glue some more shit onto him? Broke ass bitch. You bum. You good. Oh, yeah. Look at. Are you Ed 209? Or no, this is this the thing from RoboCop? Hold on. Was this the thing from. Oh, it wasn't Ed 209. What's this thing called? Or I think it was actually called RoboCop 2. Yeah, yeah. This is called RoboCop 2. That's hilarious. I need to rewatch RoboCop 2. Never mind. I was talking all that shit. I mean, you're a bum also, but in my mind, Ed 209 was kind of the villain of RoboCop 2. But that's right. There is a other RoboCop in it.
Smile. Okay.
I've been so worried about evil RoboCops. They already made an evil RoboCop, and we're probably about to fight it.
Showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo.
It's definitely coming to life.
Where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare.
This is basically where RoboCop 2 ended, right?
Thank you.
If I remember
Now,
correctly.
Please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me
Wow.
in a minute of silence.
Did his picture not load in?
Let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2.
RoboCop 2.
That's right.
Don't tell me you got a
Much like
RoboCop
our
3
late
back there.
CEO,
Don't tell me you got a RoboCop 2014 back there.
we need to look at the future.
It's gonna be his dumb
Ladies and
robots. Yeah.
It is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids.
Wow, listen to this penis
A
music.
reliable solution to crime,
Very appropriate.
push of a button.
They're so lame.
UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop.
Why they look so
In view
broke?
of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
Oh, I'm about to shit all over these. What's going on, Ritual Helper? Welcome back. Kid me is loving this. I was saying earlier, I rewatched the original RoboCop today, and I'm appreciating the detail in this that much more. They really did a great job. I've not rewatched RoboCop 2 anytime recently, so now I feel like I wish I had done that. The police were fired.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop.
Nobody
It's
wants to
about the
talk to you.
candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion.
I guess this is the time
Polls
we're going to
show
make
that
our
RoboCop's
endorsement.
words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business?
Why are you talking
Join a
shit?
bowling
I
team?
think
Or will you,
You want me to endorse
contrary
Mills.
to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
so. We can still kind of fence sit this. I'm going to go Kuzak, though.
I support Mayor Kuzak.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Mills is
Well,
scummy.
there you have it.
And I'm
Now we
pretty
can get back to
sure
why we all gathered here.
going to be revealed as
My
Wendell's
robots.
co-conspirator.
It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh?
Here we go.
I just need to find the remote. Where did I put it?
I can't believe an OCP robot demonstration's going to go poorly.
Is that normal?
Why does anybody... Oh, no.
Huh?
Saved your bum ass.
It's just
Don't turn on that RoboCop 2.
No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Did people know RoboCop 2 was like a piece of shit?
What is happening?
Do we want to be showing it off? Oh, you got tougher. Ooh, I'm taking fire by somebody. Oh!
How many are there?
Oh my god, right?
It's our flagship product, after all, but I can't do anything to control it without a remote.
Whoa, 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 where are you? Where are you? Wait, are these fireworks? Hold on. Can I launch these are just like models to throw at them. Okay, this isn't really worth it, is it? Never mind. Happy 4th of July. That was indeed a rocket. Or a missile, I guess, really. Fuck. Even after all the upgrades. Let me get one of the missiles. Hold on. Yeah, let me get one of these for the road. I'll lob it at their heads like a football. Whoa, my God! That's a new move. I remember if you shoot their heads off, they will fight each other, but it's hard for me to shoot their heads off and not, like, total them at the same time. Here we go. Thank you. Glad I found that. Anything else in here? No? Where are you at? Where are you? Oh.
Did you remember?
Can I grit this one?
Damn it! But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gates. Clear the space.
That was not smart.
Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it.
Yeah, hold on. Making sure I got lots of heals, you see. Game is beautiful. You know, it does look nice. It gets a little janky at times, but oh, what's this? I don't think we got this one yet. A little SMG action. But when it has like these, the environments are very detailed. I will give it that. It is buggy at times, especially during the cutscenes, is where graphically it really gets buggy. I'm too dumb to do that. I'm too dumb? Oh, okay, we just do this. But the environments are really great.
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. We can use it when we come
Your
back,
memory
probably.
is glitchy.
Oh my God, there are so many of them here. Fuck this gun. Oh my God! Is there something I can throw at them? A chair? Oh yeah, you're in big trouble now, boys. Nope. Oh, I got one. He's shooting them. Yeah, get him. All right, let's go ahead and use this. Give me the juice. Give me the baby food, which was also in the movie. Oh, wait a minute, give me this! Oh, really? This isn't working. Let's go. I hadn't seen a grenade launcher in here yet.
Surrender.
Oh! Need it though. Could use some music in this area. Wouldn't be a bad place to hear that RoboCop theme. Oh my god! What? Oh shit! Now go ahead and take that heal. Man, when they get you, they can just punch right through you. Hey, there's Dilly Tods. Yeah, I did end up going live tonight. Been at it for a few hours, but that's alright. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're out of ammo. I didn't know. I didn't know. There we go. Luckily we don't plan on finishing the game tonight, so you won't have missed the ending. We are going to wrap up soon, once we finish this mission. And then Sunday when I come back, we will more than likely be finishing the game. Oh, what's this?
Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
Oh, we have to throw that at someone.
EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing will happen to your brain at least. And that's the part you cherish the most.
Hold on. Stay there. Something about an EMP. What are these, Robo Dogs? An EMP device, like maybe one that could be concealed in somebody's lighter. The apex predator of the seas. Woo! Oh wait, is that Ed 209? Is Ed 209 on my side? Or what? Is Ed 209 yelling at me? I should have saved the torpedo for him. Wait, I think he's on my side. Nope. The goal is destroy Ed 209. Okay.
Why is this device here?
Why is this broke bitch here? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Put down your weapon.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? Okay, I thought I would be doing a lot more damage to... Oh my god! I thought I'd be doing way more damage to Ed 209 this time around. I am not. Oh my god, I hate him so much. He's such a fucking loser. Throw this chair at him. Oh, big damage. I should have saved the torpedo for him. I probably should be looking for, like, environmental stuff. That was kind of the key to beating him last time. Was getting explosives. No, 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 no! And these are just assault rifles. How about up here? Anything? These computers. There's heals up here. Keep that in mind. Oh! Oh, he's freaking out. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, we could use that maybe. Oh, this is a good one. Stop. Stop. No, 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 no! He's getting pissed. Stop! He got mad. Oh my god! Alright. We're getting there. We're chipping away on him. This might be the move, just kind of... He's not firing missiles at me anymore. Probably shouldn't have said that. Which have been the real problem. Yeah, this works. Okay. This is what I'm saying. At 209, he's a bum. He can't do anything right. No brains, you know, lights on, but nobody's home. He's an idiot. No sophistication. No class. No aspirations. Is he not taking damage anymore? He is taking damage. Is it just really slowed down? Ed, my man. What's going on here? There we go. I think his weak spot changed. Yeah, go fuck yourself, loser. Go get a real job. Not so bad this time. He was still doing the damage, but we could handle it. Alright, let's switch these out. Not that I need it anymore. What were you saying? I saw you were in the chat. I was too busy dealing with this idiot. I was watching Meta, had him on in the background, didn't know you decided to go live. That's okay. You don't need to apologize for that. It's been a pretty quiet night, which I kind of expected. I had a post up half the day saying I'm not going live, and then changed my mind because I ended up not being busy tonight. That's no problem. I knew Meta was live. I figured you were probably watching. That's no problem, you know. You can't watch everybody at the same time. I mean, you could, but it wouldn't be very productive. You would not, you know, it'd be probably very disorienting. Just have everybody open at the same time. Alright. And I saw Featured came back to Twitch tonight. That was a pleasant surprise.
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
Wow.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP.
Those things did not work for even a minute.
RoboCop.
They immediately were evil.
The old man doesn't need you. I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys.
Man, your brother was like a C-tier villain from the first movie. You think you just get to be the main antagonist of your own game now? Oh boy. Oh, you fucking guys. I could turn you into my allies if I shoot your heads off. Go. Okay, don't pick those up. Too many people shooting at me. The ricochet. Don't always work, but when it does, it's pretty satisfying. Alright. That was no problem. What's this? Training disc. So that's an automatic skill point, is that right? Yeah, we got one. We'll put it in Vitality. We'll just keep building up the... Although, what's this? The Shockwave and the Punch. We'll keep building up our Vitality for the eventual automatic health regen. Not that it really matters at this point. Yay. There it is. I was like, wow, it didn't explode. Max is a big fucking coward. And Wendell is a bum-ass goofball. And Ed 209 is the worst of them all. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't do a RoboCop 2 boss fight back there, though. They had him on display. I mean, it would have probably been a huge pain in the ass, but... Oh, boy. Here we go again. Oh, look at this baby tank! Look at this. You could put like a little dog in here and he could pilot it. Oh, that's really good. You guys should have shown that off at the demo. Not this dumb robot stuff. Yes, we're going to introduce little tiny dog cops. Not the kid detective. Oh, don't mind. We're going to be sending cute dogs into the field. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, shit. We're really losing it this time.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
For what?
It's fine.
Injury sustained.
I'm keeping it together. Oh, don't start busting out the RoboCop 2. Don't make me regret what I said. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus. I can't even see, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I died! I died! Whoa.
We must
oh, maybe I had to die.
erase you.
Or maybe not? Still sustaining damage? Okay, no. Okay. It was a true death.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, oh, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this, but I'm sure you already put that together.
Yeah, like 2 streams ago.
The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would...
So he really was working with the old man.
Well, that's a visual.
Huh.
But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
I thought that was going to be a misdirect, honestly.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please.
He was doing a dumbass walk out of there. That was a very McMahon-esque strut out.
He's waking up.
What, you couldn't even finish me off correctly, Wendell?
Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help.
Give him baby food, yeah.
There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted?
Mushy peas.
What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why?
RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip
Okay,
out.
bye.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
No, you don't have to apologize for chatting too much. Believe me, it's the last thing you
Spanish.
gotta apologize for out here. I appreciate it. Appreciate your time.
I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
I'm glad you're enjoying the game.
Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on
She's
the
on the
rampage.
team, man.
Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Wendell's goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Oh, classic. TV crime. Just how we started.
I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP.
This guy was a lot more ambitious than his brother.
They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it. But let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
The new mayor, did Mills win the election? How much time has passed?
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you guys are talking about mayors then. But my actions have influenced the election results. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I love RoboCop. Every part of the young me that should have not seen RoboCop at that age. Just kidding. I had the same experience. I had said it earlier. Oh, they're still yapping out there. I had said it one of the prior streams. I had like a sick RoboCop action figure that was like battery powered. It had like all these accessories. And I am pretty sure I saw RoboCop as a kid, which I just don't know how that was allowed to have happened. Having just watched it again today, I couldn't... I would definitely not let my kids watch it. Not for a couple of years. It's like very much not for kids. In like every conceivable way. But it fucking rocks. Wasn't there a RoboCop cartoon as well? I'm not sure if I ever saw that. But that kind of goes with my point. Yeah, there was back in 1988. Okay, so that was way before my time. I'm sure it was off the air by the time I was watching cartoons. But it's so crazy. It's like RoboCop is such an R-rated movie. It's not something you would call like toyetic. Or is it toyetic or toyjetic? There's like a phrase for, a movie that's primed for like toy merchandising. I mean, it is in the sense that there's a RoboCop in it, but other than that, it's like this really super violent Paul Verhoeven crime movie with drugs and gore and profanity, and a guy gets turned into fucking acid and explodes, and it's so weird. That's not something we do it anymore, but it had toys for kids and a cartoon. That cartoon's even crazier. It's like, okay, toys, like adults collect toys and things like that, okay, but a cartoon for children, it's like, what on earth? We don't do that anymore. Like, I'm trying to think of what would even be comparable to that now. Like, I don't really make a lot of movies like RoboCop anymore, sadly, but like in art, like, I don't know. This Long Legs movie's about to come out, and it's apparently super fucked up and scary, but like, if they made a Long Legs cartoon, or Micah Monroe is a cartoon character solving like, children appropriate crimes or something. I don't know. It's just like there's no, I can't think of any like modern day analog to that. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up here. We're definitely gonna finish it next time. Let me see. RoboCop Rogue City mission list. This one's called Answer the Call. How many are left after this? Answer the Call. How many did we do tonight? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done, and we're on Answer the Call. Including Answer the Call, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. Okay, that is quite a bit more, but they're not all the same length, and it also depends on like how much side quest stuff there is in each one to do. I'm pretty confident that we'll finish this on Sunday. That's going to be the goal. Sunday I might, push a little later, like maybe I'll just say fuck it and go to like 2 on Sunday if I need to. But I would like to finish this on Sunday, not because I'm in a rush to finish it, but just because there is a different game I'm going to start playing on Tuesday, which is my 2-year streamiversary. I can't believe it's already been 2 years. There's a different game I want to start playing on Tuesday. It's a game I really, really love. That's how I want to celebrate my 2-year streamiversary. So I'd like to finish this before we start something else, if I can help it. If I can't, is what it is. But we'll try to finish this on Sunday. So other than that, thanks for tuning in. Ritual Helper, cool to see you back in. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I hope we'll see you for the finale on Sunday. Well, it should be the finale. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And don't be shy in chat. We appreciate your company very much so. Daily, I'm glad I did get to see you. No sweat that I didn't have you in earlier. Don't feel bad about it. No problem. We all got stuff to do. And by the way, much love to your stream last night. I hope you were enjoying the game. I think I fell asleep a little bit before you were done. I was enjoying watching you play it. A little chill game. So I hope you enjoyed that as well. Plan to be there. My inner kid doesn't want to miss it. Hell yeah. We'll see you on Sunday. Probably same time, 10 o'clock Eastern. And we'll aim to finish it. Terra Memoria was cute. Do you plan on playing more of that, or going to switch it up? I know on Saturday you're doing Slay the Princess, which I'm excited for. I'm hoping I can tune in for all of that. We'll see how the day shakes out. We do have some things to do on Saturday, but I think it's going to be mostly in the front half of the day. Might be live at 6-ish to one-shot it. Okay, I hope I can be there for at least most of it, if not all of it. I'm going to try my best to get there for that, because I know you were saying you think that's a game I might enjoy, and I think you're right. It was on my list as something I might potentially play one day, and maybe I still will, but I will be happy to watch you play it as well. Looks pretty cool. All right, wrap up there. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Anybody else who might have wandered in throughout the night, appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you Sunday for what should be the finale of RoboCop. All right, stay in school, kids. Sweet dreams.